So yeah, I would just like to really quickly talk about the Shang-Chi, Shang-Chi movie. And then what do you guys think, yeah? Would you love to see them 10 rings again? Listen, there was some amazing choreography in that stuff. It was so good for a first one, yeah? I think that Shang-Chi, yeah, Shang-Chi need actually a part two. Do you agree? Yeah. Look, his calling name is Wei Hu or something like that. But yes, there is. Yeah, but I think, yeah, there should be another Shang-Chi. And definitely, I want him as a part of the new Avenger. Definitely. You know I'm biased for I'm so biased for my Iron Art character. Want her in the new Avengers. I would definitely want Shang-Chi and the new Avengers as well. That would be really cool. Imagine that, yeah? And what will they do with Cyborg? Wonder what will happen with Cyborg actually. Definitely want to see what they do with that. So we are talking about just any random franchise, whether it be Marvel or DC or whatever, you know. That's the things that I really want to see. Definitely want to see a Spawn film. That would be so sick. Don McFarlane, hurry up and make a film, yeah? We're all getting old. If I'm becoming old, yeah, and you're much older than me, yeah, I mean you really need to make that film right now. Yeah, so you can do like Stanley and do a cameo in every last movie. But yeah, definitely Shang-Chi definitely need a second movie, definitely. And then the Batman that need a second movie. And guys, I'm telling you, to be honest, Colin Farrell, that's my guy. That's my favorite part about the Batman movie. Or to me, it would not be interesting because he just bring the action in there. Did you see when he was shooting them guns? That was so sick. That was so sick. I just like that he's a thug, he's a gangster, and he don't give two toss. Like he don't care. Yeah, he's a real mobster. And in real life, Colin Farrell had to, you see how creative people deserve what they should get, yeah, because he's an actor and you have a kid who's physically challenged in certain ways. So you have to be a father going through all of that. You know what I mean? Like, you have a child with a special need, and then you have to kind of go to work, focus, do your job, only to go home to focus and do your job same way as a dad. You know what I mean? Because you gotta be extra careful, extra caring. You know what I mean? So I have so much love for Colin Farrell, like to be honest, and the change that he make as a penguin, that is so to me so insane, and that made me really want to see a part two. It's not about the Joker for me at all. We're seeing the Joker, Heath Ledger, that's legendary, yeah, and Nicholson is like that's legendary as well. So it's like, what more can you ask for out of Joker? You know what I mean? There's loads of people that done really good with Joker. So yeah, but what I'm saying is that the Penguin, yeah, I like all the pen. I like that a lot. Yeah, I still haven't seen the series to be honest. Yeah, because I don't really like series unless I have to watch it for it to be a part of something upcoming. You know, like the new Captain America. Yeah, I watched those 6 episodes because it's the new Captain America. But WandaVision, I didn't really watch all of it. I wasn't into it like that. Yeah, and I prefer film. I prefer movie. But if it's something that expand on original a little bit and it's like 3 to 4 to maybe 6 episodes to just expand on the lore, I like that. Maybe something like Predators, Killer of Killers, yeah? They expanded on the lore. Yeah? And I ain't gonna spoil it, yeah? But they expanded on the lore, and that's all I'm gonna say. If you like that stuff, you like good world building, then that's what you really want to do. You really want to watch Alien Killer of Killer. Really want to do that. And they need Alien Killer of Killer Part 2. Just follow it up. Follow it up. While the momentum is there, just keep it moving. Keep it going. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, guys, you know what I mean? So I look forward to those. And I look forward to the new Enter the Spider Verse movie, whatever they're going to call it. I love that. And so the first one, I never think the first one needed a second one, but my lord, was I wrong? That was really, really good. The one, the Spot. And then he become like, whoo. Then he become like Omega level in the end. You know what I mean? It just teach you. Like never to underestimate anyone, because you never know. They might just grow into a kaiju. They might just grow into Godzilla. They might just grow up into Mothra. They might become a monster on you. They become a monster on you. Yeah, yeah. You don't want them to transform, you know, on the full moon like the werewolf by night. Trust. But yeah, so all these properties, I can't wait to see it. A lot of, you know, like few people been saying they want back the gruff voice of the thing, and yeah, they want back the gruff voice of the thing. Me too. I kind of like my thing like that. Not like, hello, children. Are you okay over there? Like, nah. Why is our Ben Grimm, the friendly blue eye thing, why does he have almost an English accent? That's not right. Hi, good morning. Oh, I am the thing. I am so bulky and big, but I talk like this. No, we want you to talk like that. Yes, so we can barely hear him. When you hear him, roar, it's like a bear. Like remember the part in the film where he roared at the bear, roar, and the bear went roar, and it was sick. And then the bear ran off. Actually, it ran off from the from the friend of blue eye thing. But yeah, so like what I'm saying, all we really need is like good stuff to watch, and the quality control must be there also. Because, like what I'm saying to you, if we're going to bring our kids to see Superman, we kind of don't want to see Superman breaking necks. Yeah? We want to see him in the stupid trunks. Yes, we want to see him in the stupid trunks. Yes, we do. You know what I mean? And we want him to laugh, and we want him to cry, and we want him to do all the human things that humans do, except that he's more. Dum, dum, dum. But yeah, so what I'm trying to say is that this, yeah? Look, they can't make a good live action Spider-Man from Sony. But when Sony collab on the cartoons, they are ill. Very, very ill. And who would have thought Miles Morales would have been so huge of a success? It's gone to video games, comics, and now it got its own verse. Void of all of that. Void of all of those different Spider-Man, yeah? So yeah, I look forward to that. I look really forward to that because the cliffhanger is that there is a evil Miles Morales in the alternate realm. That is the Prowler. Yeah, I can't spoil that. That is the Prowler. Yeah. So that's even more good. Yeah, because then you get he's facing someone who is him, but different because they chose a different path. Yeah. So I want him to explore more of that. But yeah, that's all I have for now. I will keep you well entertained. And yeah, please take care. Leave a like, share, subscribe, and all of this. And see you at 1,000 subscribers. Later.